What's going on, everybody? Little late night video. It's Saturday, May 21st, from the dumbest weather place in the United States, the Northeast. I say that because if you don't live around here, here's an idea of what we go through. Yesterday, it was 58 degrees, cold, rainy. Today, 91, but felt like 95. Sunny. And like death outside. 58 yesterday, 91 today, but it felt like 95. So over a 30-degree difference in 24 hours. Lounge pants, zip-up hoodie yesterday, shorts, t-shirt, and air conditioning today. Springtime in the Northeast. Anyway, I had a good mail day. Obviously, come in if you saw the post on Instagram. Opened up all my boxes. I had 4 boxes come in. 1 from Diabolic, 2 from Orbit, and one other one technically Diabolic. But let's get into it, shall we? First, a couple things I have posted already on Instagram, but figured why not show them off here. First up, a book, Sausages. I remember seeing the name at first and I got just started laughing my ass off, but it's actually The Making of Dog Soldiers, or you know the movie, you know it's funny. So really looking forward to reading this one. It's available on Amazon as a paperback. I think it was like 16 bucks, pretty cheap. Good sized book too. I think it's 350 pages or so. 380 actually. And then about the author after that, so just over 380 pages of Dog Soldiers, and cannot wait for the 4K from Second Sight. That's the one I'm going with for sure. I already pre-ordered it, just because I really enjoy the movie, and the Second Sight one will have the hard box and postcards and book in there as well. So definitely going with that. The other book I got is the Halloween art book, which maybe, yeah, there we go. I can't see myself now, but I know I turned it and I started to see the reflection of the light catching the pumpkin. This is the Halloween art book. It comes in a slipcase. It was the limited edition one. The other one is just the book. It's got the orange cover with Myers on it, which I saw a lot of people like that more than the way this one was, but being limited edition and a slipcase and whatnot, I like that with books, not just movies. But just randomly opening to a page here. Sorry for the glare. There we go. It's a little bit better. Just see what's in here. Just a little preview for you guys. Sorry if it's not on camera, because again, I can't see myself or glare or whatever. But you know, lots of different art. So I looked through this a little bit, but I haven't really sat down with it. So I definitely want to for sure, and take the time to enjoy it. So that's why I haven't really dug through it yet. Just getting it out of the way. And where the hell am I? My old stuff is over here. Also, I've already showed these off, but let's go through them real quick. Anyway, Dr. Fives, excuse me, double feature out of Kino. These are the same transfer as the Vincent Price sets that Scream Factory released. So if you were eyeing this and you have the Price sets and you don't want to double dip, is excuse me, I don't edit videos, so funny. It's the same transfer if you don't want to double dip. The only thing that was an addition here that was not on the Scream Factory set was a new commentary on Dr. Fives Rises Again with Justin Humphries, who's the author of the Dr. Fives Companion, a book that I don't have that I would like to pick up because I really enjoy these. I think I said it already, but I do have the Price sets from Scream Factory, but really enjoy these films. And it's nice to just have like a regular single edition to just pull out of the rack instead of having to dig through the box sets, which I think we all do. We all have like individual movies like in racks like this. We put the box sets somewhere else because they take up room and whatnot. The price sets aren't that big, but even trying to put them in the rack like this with not being back, it takes up a couple spots for movies and whatnot. So we end up putting them elsewhere. So great films. If you've never seen them, definitely pick them up for sure. And with Kino, get the little slipcover, and it's cheaper than buying the price sets. I think all the price sets are still in print. I feel like the second one might not be now. I forget off the top of my head. Also an old one, before we get into the new stuff, one more. The Wicker Man set. I went through this. It's very expensive. It is the imprint version. It comes in their nice box set with individual cases. It has the same cuts, 3 cuts of the film that the UK 3-disc edition has. There's actually a 4-disc edition, the soundtrack being one of them, which is in the UK set. All the same cuts of the film. There's no difference in the actual films in terms of cuts. There's no new material. There's a bunch of new bonus features, some new audio commentaries as well. If you are a fan of the film, it is definitely the set to get, even though it is very expensive. It is region free. The one from the UK was obviously region B locked. I think, if I remember right, this set includes all of the previous bonus features that were in the UK set. I did do a comparison, but I apologize. I just thought about it on the top of my head. I had written it all down and whatnot. I don't have it here though. I do believe that all of the UK stuff was ported for this one. So it has all those bonus features, plus new bonus features, plus new commentaries, and if you're a fan of the film, absolutely fantastic set. Orbit should have some more of these soon. I know they're hard to get. Don't go to eBay. I saw somebody selling one on Facebook the other day, and they actually sold it for like, I think it was like 110 bucks. It is an expensive set. I think Orbit had it for $90, $20 more, but Orbit is getting like a ton more of these in. They say they're getting 20% of the total, or they will overall have 20% sold 20% when they get their new shipment in. This was limited to 2,000 copies, so that's like 400 copies right there. So keep an eye on their site. Sign up for a notification if you want that set. Now to the new stuff. What do we got first? We're going to go with the Diabolic, but not Diabolic. Diabolic. It is the new from Cauldron. Contraband, Fulci. This just started shipping. This was supposed to come out like a couple months ago, I think. But all the problems you have, like you've heard, like all the delays in this, the delays in that, the delays in the cases, the plastic, like there's just all kinds of crap. But finally we got Contraband. The real reason I went with these 2 titles is because of Contraband, and it actually came with a magnet. I don't remember if it said it was going to come with a magnet or not, but we got one. Looking like a pack of old Marlboros. I guess not old Marlboros, I think they still look like that, but I'm not a smoker. I used to in high school, but it was a long time ago. And the other one from Cauldron, Murder in a Blue World. Never seen it. I just decided to pick it up since I was picking up Contraband, and I only got this cover of Contraband. There was another one. I'm not a big fan of the additional covers and whatnot, especially when, if you want the other color, you have to buy the movie twice. Like so if anybody wanted both covers, they now have 2 Blu-ray copies of this movie. I don't know. and spent an extra, what, 27 bucks or whatever it is. I'm looking forward to digging into those. I have not seen Contraband in a long time, and it was crappy old DVD, which was probably a bootleg. But when you can't find shit, you do it. Let's go with, yeah, these are from Orbit. Picked up without warning. This is the Kino edition. I did not pull out the other one because I do have Scream Factories. Is it down here? Hold on, might be at my feet. Yeah, of course. Of course it's not here, it's over there, and it's out of my reach. Without warning, this edition I decided to pick up because Kino actually did a new 2K scan of the film on this one. So unlike the Dr. Phibes, that just used the same Scream Factory transfers, this is the new edition from Kino with a new transfer. Really fun movie. If you've never seen it, I highly recommend you pick this one up. If you are a Scream collector and you did not pick up the Scream one, there's going to be, I haven't looked, but I would imagine there's going to be a bunch more out there, because this is a new scan and people may bail on the old Scream Factory one. And if you're a completionist and you want it, you might get it a little bit cheaper now, because at one point the Scream edition was going for like 80 bucks or even more maybe. So hopefully if you want that one, you can find it. I forgot to look about the special features because it's over there. I don't even think I could reach it from here. Ah, screw it. Why not? This is what I do. I hope you can see my ass right now because it's hilarious if you can. And if not, oh well. Alright, you think it would be easy to find this thing right here? When you have too much stuff. Scream Factory. Let's take a quick peek. Audio commentary. Okay, that's the same. New interview, cinematography. Blood, Chalice from Hell, newly commissioned artwork. Theatrical trailer. Hunter's Blood. Alright, so that worked out terribly. They call things different things, and it might all be the same. I'll have to do a better comparison, but new 2K transfer. How's that for awful video for you? Sorry, guys. I don't prepare for these things too well. That's why I don't do too many videos. Alright, let's see what else we got from Orbit. A mixed bag of everything, really. The classic Jurassic Park. I do not like Jurassic Park. I didn't pick up the box set, honestly, because they're making a new one, which I think actually comes out this June, which has some of the original cast, like Sam Neill is in it. What the hell's his name? Jeff Goldblum, and I forget the actress's name. I apologize. I think it's all of them returning for it. They'll probably do another box set. Hopefully it's better than the other one. The last one they did, I think I saw, was like stacked discs and all that stuff, so I never picked it up. I decided to pick up this one individually, though, and introduce the younger members of the family to a great film. I saw this in the theater opening night with my parents back in the day, so great film. Absolute classic from Spielberg. This one I picked up, Cursed. Really like the sound of it. I have not watched it, obviously. It just came in. I haven't watched the trailer for it. I had just seen somebody who I forget off the top of my head. So apologies. But somebody posted about it on Instagram and talked about the basic mashup of all the films that this film is. And it already sounded like it was going to be pretty good. And, well, I'm not a big modern horror fan. somebody that had posted about it, describing the mashup of films that it kind of went with, um, made me want to pick this one up. And I think it was like $15 only over at Orbit, so why not? $15, I'll get to take a shot. I won't spend, you know, a crazy amount of money. It's not like it's, was it like a German media book or anything like that? Because that happens a lot, that there'll be German media books of different films that don't have US releases or releases anywhere. But with media books and whatnot, I think they used to be like 35 to $40. Now when I see them come in at different places, they're even like 50, $55. If that was something like that on a German media book, no thank you. Last one from Orbit. Yeah, last one from Orbit. Romper Stomper. Early Russell Crowe film that he actually plays a skinhead. Been a long time since I've seen this. This one I did pull out of the rack because it was over there. I have the old 2-disc DVD. I think everything that's here is ported over, except a documentary that was on this one. I don't see it listed on the back for this release, but it's got that foil little shine to it. It's a hard box with booklet. I'm trying to do this without the glare, so you can't even see the writing. But it's better if you want to freeze frame it. But yeah, early Russell Crowe film. I saw this back when those of us that were of that age or a little bit older than me, that we had scramblers, hot boxes, all that jazz, whatever the hell people would call them. And they would run movies on pay-per-view that you had to pay for, but with those you didn't have to. That's where I saw this one. And it was the early 90s. I think this film is from like 92 or something like that, or 91. And it wasn't all that long after that. The writing on it is very hard to read because of the shine on it. Plus my eyes are terrible. What's this one? If I look on this one, I can pull it out, right? Print is even smaller. Gore Forever videos right there. Can't even read shit on here. Early 90s film. That was an early Russell Crowe film. I don't know if it's his first film or not, but I remember him. Might have been an interview that they have archival interview with Crowe on this, as well as the other one. But one night after filming, they had stayed in their costumes and gone out. I think this was filmed in Australia. It was Australia and New Zealand, and were arrested because they had, you know, SWAT stickers and all that stuff. And if you've never seen this one, it's a tough film. It's brutal. It doesn't work out well at the end for them, including Crowe, who's the leader of the gang. So it's worth watching, especially if you're a Russell Crowe fan. This is a very early film. It might be his first. Again, in my preparedness. Alright, now we're going to go to Diabolic. And we'll go right off the top. Well, just like I was saying, if blind buying things, German media books, everybody was going for the media book of this one. And I decided to wait because the media book was a 4K. I think it might have been a Steelbook too. I don't need that. And I think it was like 35, $40 popping up. And they would sell out pretty quick. But I knew somebody else would release it because there was way too much talk about it. The Sadness. This is Raven Banner Entertainment. This popped up on Diabolic because I was doing, I had an order open, and I was waiting on one title that I knew would be in like a day or two from everything I was seeing and reported online from different companies. I don't remember who's. I think it was Mike at Grindhouse Video. Had said that it would be in this week. Not The Sadness, this other title I'm talking about. So the order I had open with Diabolic was just waiting on that one title. This popped up, so I shot him a quick email saying, hey, can you add this? And no problem, they're great for doing that. So here we go, The Sadness. This is region free. It's got the slip. Not too many bonus features, but the director's commentary, an interview with the director behind the scenes, featurettes, so maybe there's more in there than was listed on the back here. Color grade comparison, Fantasia award presentation, and trailers. So, but Raven Banner always does a good job with their releases. So, really looking forward to checking this out. People have raved about it. I haven't read anything about it. I haven't watched the trailer. I've just seen people say the sadness. Holy shit, this is amazing. Da 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 da. So, okay, I'll give it a shot. And that one title I was waiting to complete the order came in, and that is Life Force 4K. Scream Factory. I'm sure there'll be a replacement program. God, I shouldn't have said that, but it just seems the way everything is going. I decided to get the 4K of this one because I think I had the original Scream Factory release. I didn't have the slip. Arrow came out, and actually, I never had the Scream Factory release. I had grabbed the Arrow edition of Life Force. Then Arrow, before Scream Factory, came out with a new edition of Life Force with a 4K scan. So I changed to that one because it was a limited edition. Sold the original one. And then this one was coming out. The Arrow one was Region B locked. I only have one region free player in my living room with family life and whatnot. It's so hard for me to watch Region B. So I decided to pick this one up. So I have a Region A, and eventually when I do freaking 4K, which I'm hoping to do this year, I have it on 4K. Just like the Blu-rays though, the international cut is just, I think it's called the international cut. Theatrical, director's cut, not international cut, excuse me. It's just on Blu-ray just because of the elements that are available. It's not going to look great, so I prefer that though. I'd rather them do that than put something out you can really see is bad. Another 4K upgrade, The Craft. This was a 96, I think. I have a late birthday in December, so anything that comes out, I was always like, oh, I was 96. I am 1980, I was born, so 96, I should be 16, but my birthday was December. So 15 when I saw this, got into the movie theater, however the hell I got in there, and, you know, always into horror, always into metal, movie about witches, they're all chicks, like, I'm in, so, everybody had their favorite. I was always, Nancy. Crazy Nancy. Veruca Balk. She was great in this. I decided to get this though because it is a scan. I think it's done by Sony. I believe the new scan. I'm trying to see that it's Columbia. I had read that the scan was being done by them, not by Scream Factory. In the Scream Factory version, it's okay, but a 4K scan from the negative. I decided to pick this one up. I still have the original Scream Factory one. I'll probably bail on it, but for now. Next up, I'm very, really happy that these came as they. Oh, I didn't notice that. I'm gonna have to contact them about that. Alright, so I'm gonna have to contact Diabolic, but spaghetti western goodness. Yeah, I didn't notice this come in like that, but guys, what are you doing? Why are you sending this to me like this? So alright, so now, shit. I was really happy because I have slips. Because I have Good, Bad, and the Ugly that came with the slip. And this turned into an absolute shit show to try to get this. I happened to order it as a pre-order. It came with the slip, so thank God I didn't have to go through that madness. But those things were going for all kinds of money. But a fistful of dollars. And for a few more. Actually, the back is all screwed up too. Jesus Christ, guys. I know Diabolic will normally pull these out and not do that, but look at that. Kind of noticeable. I think that's kind of noticeable too. Shit. Alright. Well, when I get over here before I post this video, I'll be sending an email. couple pictures. That's disappointing. And last but not least, Wild Things. This is a deluxe 4K Blu-ray hardbox steelbook. I decided to get this one because I did not really like the art on the regular Blu-ray edition of it. This is a film I don't need in 4K, but freeze that for all the special features. Like I said, I much preferred this art than the other art. Batshit crazy movie. Haven't seen it in a while. Had it on DVD. I don't think I ever upgraded it to Blu-ray. I don't think I have the DVD anymore. I didn't see it in my DVD collection, so I must have gotten rid of it at some point. Probably just to make room for stuff, but crazy movie. Good time. Like I said, I got this one just because I like the art better. And that's it. So I haven't done one of these in a while. Thanks for checking it out. I'm gonna have to go email Diabolic. I opened up everything before and didn't look at anything. I just took it out of the boxes and put it in a pile to do the video. And I don't think there's anything else. Nope. That's it. I will check out Without Warning. I will probably do a comparison video between the two, go through special features and all that stuff, and shoot you guys some info on those. But that's it. Have a good night, everybody. Gotta get out of this room right now because there's no AC in here and it's hot. I hate the weather here. Good night, everybody.